Well, we have a few different things going on this year. First and foremost, we have a partner with our sponsor, LifeVantage, to create the LifeVantage Sports Science Department. And so the main differences this year are that we have Presley Okobia, who is now our strength and conditioning coach, and I'm now the Director of Sports Science and Performance. And so a few of the different data streams that we have coming in are we're doing very, very comprehensive blood testing this year that goes beyond what I think any other team maybe in the world is doing right now. We're also using Stat Sports GPS pods that 17 of the 20 premiership teams are using: Barcelona, Real Madrid, the U.S. national team, the English national team. So they're the best data tracking pods in the world right now. And then we're also using a system called Omega Wave, which measures players' recovery. So we're starting to get a more accurate look at how recovered players are from training sessions.
How have you guys been able to utilize that so far, just in terms of handling the workload, managing the workload with players in preseason?
We're so few days into it at this point that really right now it's more about data accumulation, because we really need to accumulate several weeks of data before we're going to be able to have a really good look on what we've done and where we want to go from there. But Jeff and I have now been together. This is our 9th season together. So we've been doing this for a long time. And so we already had a pretty good handle on it, and we're getting a better handle on it now with the better data that's coming in at this point.
Looking at the training schedule this past couple of weeks, a training session like tonight where they're spending time in the pool, just talk about how that can differ and how that can benefit the players as opposed to just kicking a ball around a field for a couple hours.
You know, obviously there's a trade-off because we're not on the field, so we're not getting anything technical or tactical out of this like we would if we were on the field with the ball. But we started out in the weight room and we did a resistance training workout, mostly body weight stuff. So really during preseason, a lot of it is about maintenance strength training. We don't want to push the guys too hard, but we just want to keep their strength levels up and keep them injury free. So Presley Okobia ran them through a strength training program in there, and the rest of us helped them out a little bit. And right now, some of the guys are in the pool. What it allows us to do is it allows us to get the guys a good workout in, get their heart rates up without putting a huge load on their bodies where they're pounding their knees or ankles, the bottom of their feet, because we've been training on some hard fields for the last couple of weeks. So they're in there working pretty hard and they're getting their heart rates up, but it's actually not hard on their bodies at all.
Purchase your 2015 season tickets today at realsaltlake.com.